Merry Christmas, ladies and gentlemen, or Merry Christmas Eve. This is Rusty 78609, ready for another Beer 30 Friday evening. Christmas Eve 2021, Beer 30 Sanity session for those that are still sane. How do you know if you're sane? How do you know if you're sane? How do you know that you're okay and everybody else is screwed up? Anyway, guys, feel good. I feel good. The thing up here, the pain is subsiding. So knock on wood, I think that's an indication I don't have any infection, but do I care about that? Yes, I do. Yeah, I do. So here's to me, ladies and gentlemen. Prost, Vigate, or Prost, cheers, Yostrovia, whatever. Here's to you. Chug-a-lug, chug-a-lug. Guys, it's been a great week. I've really enjoyed living this week. Still here, and we're getting a lot done. In fact, the electrician just came by, him and his helper, Greg and Tacho. Greg is the owner of the business, and Tacho is his uncle, and they work together and came by just to see if there was anything that needed to be fine-tuned. And I said, no, and everything's going okay, man. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So, guys, I've told stories about, Christmas 1950s in Kennedy, Texas on a farm, and many times, and of course all of y'all that have lived through that age and era realize how much different it is now. I mean, it's just like a totally different planet. And, it's, for example, I don't know how many of you know anything about TikTok. Well, TikTok is the reason they got that is the little video clips are 15 to 30 seconds, and people get addicted to them because they're entertaining, number one. But what has that got to do with Christmas Eve and Beer 30? Not a damn thing. Anyway, guys, let me just turn the clock back in my mind, and I'll tell you a story if I can think of one. Let me think. I'll tell you one. Well, I don't want to tell that one. That's too good. Save that one. Let me think. Well, I've told you about drag racing. I had a 65 Ford Mustang, and I got it down into the 12s in a quarter mile, which back then was super fast. Yeah, it was a 289, not high performance, but it was high performance when my brother got through with it. And then what else? Of course, all of y'all had, like me, most of you, I guess. You had Christmas trees with gifts under it and all that crap. Do I miss that? No. Because the gifts I got back when I was a kid were socks, T-shirts, underwear. Boy, just what every kid asked for. Everybody asked Santa to bring them a pair of or some underwear, socks. But we got practical stuff most of the time. Every now and then we get something that was, like a kind of a toy thing. I remember getting one from one of my uncles. Of course, my parents didn't buy it. One of my uncles bought it. It was a B-29. Remember that? And, B-29 had, what the hell where am I going with this? Well, you're just going to have to hang on, guys. This is all coming together here in a minute. But anyway, it was a B-29, an old World War II bomber type thing. And it had 4 engines, you know what I mean, 2 on each side. But this thing was huge. I mean, the damn wingspan was, I'm telling you, it was big, and it weighed about 5 pounds, 8 pounds, whatever, made out of metal, no plastic back then. But for the wheels, it had little motors in there, but you had to push it on some concrete or something to get the little wheels. They had to get traction, so they'd spin this little motor, which would spin the props. And, oh, man, how long did that thing last with me? I don't think it lasted over 2 weeks. I mean, I burned that booger up on the front porch. We had a concrete front porch. It was probably, well, in my mind, it's huge, but I know it wasn't. It was probably, I don't know, 18 by 8 maybe, or 9, something like that. But yeah, that was the spot, and it was covered. It was covered, and but yeah, it was. It was the sitting spot, in the evenings because we didn't have air conditioner back then, and I'm sure some of you can't remember that, and some of you can. But yeah, there were times in the United States when people did not have air conditioning at home or in their cars, and I'm telling you guys, but if you never had it, you don't miss it. How can you miss something you don't know anything about? You know what I mean? You don't. It's just not there. But anyway, we weren't poor. We were just not wealthy. by any stretch of the imagination. My mother had I don't know, a 49 Ford Coupe, and my dad drove a 49 Dodge pickup. They must have hit a well in 49 or something. But anyway, we had lived on a farm. It was a very simple life, and what has that got to do with anything? Not much. But anyway, guys, it is Christmas Eve, and whatever Christmas is to you, then do the hell out of it. For example, Christmas to me is a good time to have a beer. Cheers. Well, I'll tell you tomorrow. I'll tell you at comment call. I was going to get ahead of myself here, but be that as it may, the plan is all coming together here. I've got the Class C motorhome sold. Of course, if it doesn't go through, then I'll come up with another plan. Like, I don't know. I haven't got that figured out yet. But as far as traveling in the future, or RVing or camping and stuff, yeah, that's going to be coming up in March or April in there. I got to get all this stuff out of the way. I got to get this crap out of the way and the cataract surgery. Man, I'm telling you, growing old, if you're weak, it'll kill you. I'm telling you, man. Growing old will just finally wear you out. You know what I mean? And but knock on wood, it is a good life as long as you have a smile on your face and are right in the human race, because life never gives up. I mean, you have to get out there and live it to the full. Where in the hell is this story going? I keep saying it. I may do this video again. Shit. What else? Well, anyway, I'll tell you something else. I've got ceiling fans in the living area here, and in the bedroom there, and out on the patio there. And today, because today it got up to like 82, 84 degrees, and it's like 78 inside the house, and I was going to run the air conditioner, but I got to tell you, you put a ceiling fan on low, and it moves the air. The humidity is about 50% or so in that range, which is not high. It's just not bad. And but yeah, I sat out and read a book. I was reading a Somerset Maugham book, and I do that occasionally. And but yeah, guys, for those of you that are home and are off for a 3-day weekend or whatever you're doing, and you're enjoying your life, that's good. Thumbs up to that. And the way we live in our country is just different, as compared to other countries. Does that mean we're better or worse or anything? Not really. It just means we're us and they're them. It's like I do me and you do you. It's like you put 3 of us together, we could represent 3 different countries. You know what I mean? Because we have different viewpoints. So, but this is Christmas Eve, and I like the fact that we still have these holidays and this history of putting up the Christmas tree and all that stuff. It's overdone. It's all marketing. Of course, it's all geared to sell products and make corporations a lot of money. However, without that, the system would break down, because that's what creates jobs and creates employment. And the biggest issue in any country is the building of homes and stuff, because when that industry starts to go down, it affects everything. And so, it has to keep going. It's like a ball rolling down the mountain. It's just got to keep going. And so with that in mind, guys, I think you better enjoy your beer 30 however you can, and enjoy your life however you can. I've said that 1,000,000 times. 1,000,001 won't hurt you. Let's, you guys got to say hello to the goats for Christmas. Here you go, goats. That's a Merry Christmas and goat, and that's not many of you know that. And then Matilda says, Merry Christmas. Waltz in, Matilda. You know what I mean? So, yeah, and thank all you guys for, watching these videos and putting up with my crap. And, I know I'm an opinionated, or not really so much opinionated, but I'm the old school, and I'll ban people and kick them off the channel and eliminate their comments for reasons that probably some of the newer generation would overlook. Am I sorry for that? No, I'm not. I don't apologize for it one bit. I do me and they do them, and I live by the rules that I've accumulated over the years, and they just don't seem to fit quite as well today as they did 20 years ago. You know what I mean? Things just freaking change. And all I got to say to that is get on, get off, or get the hell out of the way. because things are going to continue to change, and you ain't seen nothing yet. The pace of change is getting faster. And I have to say this, as far as technology, it's getting really quick, guys. And this was all predicted and forecast. And I try to stay up, and I'm not a tech idiot. I mean, I can, my smartphone and my laptop, and I can do all that crap. I can still get gas at the gas pump, and but we're changing, man, and it never stops. So don't be frustrated by it. Just get on board, don't, what is it? You don't need no baggage. You just get on board or whatever. So here's to you guys. Merry Christmas 2021. Skål. Cheers. Prost. What would I change if I could change anything? I'd get rid of this damn bandage in that wound. That'd be one. Shoot, get out of here. Don't need that. But not really. I thought about it today walking. I've put myself in a situation where I'm contented, and this is not an accident. I mean, I've been planning stuff like this for years, but I didn't know it was going to end up here at this particular place in Fort Clark Springs, Brackettville, Texas. But it seems like it is, and of course, the weather forecast for the next 10 days is, I think the coldest day we had is like 70. Whoa, dog! But compared to last year, it was pretty cool. So, guys, if you're in a place where there's snow and it's jingle bells and sleds and all that stuff, well, just enjoy the hell out of it, because everybody's got to be somewhere, and you just happen to be there. You understand? There's no place to hide. You can't be everywhere. You can only be one place at a time. And with that in mind, I'm going to drink another beer after this and have me some avocado dip that I made, and some chips with avocado dip, and a small glass of wine. Small glass of wine. Anyway, yeah, so, yeah, just enjoy your life, guys. I don't know how, and that is, it's easy to say that. It's like, are you happy? Hell, I don't know, I guess. Or but enjoy, basically it means contentment, or you just feel relaxed and your blood pressure's going down instead of up, okay? If you're in that position, you're in good shape. But having said that, ladies and gentlemen, enjoy the holidays. Thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye. Buy anything you want anytime. But if you think about it, use the Amazon link in the description of all my videos. Doesn't cost you a penny. Just click on the link, go to Amazon, buy whatever the hell you want. Or don't fool with it at all. It don't bother me. You do you and I do me. And, drink plenty of water, stretch, walk, and all that stuff. And stand guard at the door of your mind. That's the toughest one. We got so much crap going on in so many ways for things to get in our head. You got a smartphone that talks to you, a laptop that your car talks to you, all kind of crap. You go in a place to sit down and have a cup of coffee, and they have 4 TVs going or whatever, But you just have to do the best you can. Anyway, so do the best you can. Enjoy your life. We'll talk again in the morning at comment call. And I'm feeling better now. I'm getting over this thing. I mean, I didn't take any Tylenol or Excedrin or any of that crap to pain relief. I just don't do that. But anyway, adios amigos. Carry on. Bye-bye. It's not going to be long. It's going to be 2022. Bye.